Hello and welcome back. This is a great activity targeting the literacy skills, but not only does it target the literacy skills, it also is a great activity for your cross motor, balance, perception, all of that together. Another thing about this activity, it has various complexities, and as the complexity keeps on increasing, the objectives of this activity also change. Now, what do you need for this activity? The first thing that you need is a mat like this, which has all the letters of the alphabet jumbled up on this mat. I have given you a copy. You can download it from the website. If you're doing this at home, you can change the dimensions of this mat and maybe have a smaller mat made for your child. This has to be printed on a flex for durability. Yeah, so this is a flex that I have made. Now, the first thing that I do with this activity is have the children complete the sequence of the alphabet. So, starting from letter A, they have to find all the letters completing the sequence. So, that means jumping from letter A to B to C and D and going on, so on and so forth till they find letter Z. If you don't want just one child to do this activity and complete it, and you want all the children to be participating in this activity, once one child has begun making the sequence, after a few letters you may want to ring a bell or clap your hand, signifying that this child's turn is over and now the next child can continue the sequence until they reach letter Z. You could even turn this into a team game where you're timing children, who can complete letter A from letter A to letter Z in a particular amount of time. Now, once they've done the letter sequence, you could, have them match the letters. So, you show a letter and the child has to go and jump on that particular letter. So, these are capital letters. Once I have done that, I could even change the game and start showing children small case letters. So once I show the small case letter, the child has to go and stand at the capital uppercase letter. You could even give the child a little bean bag so that he can place it on the mat. And if this is a team game, give both the teams a bean bag, show or flash your small case letter, and whoever can get their bean bag, find capital or uppercase X and put their bean bag on the X. Another variation of this activity is that you tell the children a sound, a letter sound, and the children have to go and stand on that particular letter. So, for example, if I say the sound S, the children have to search for letter S and go and stand on letter S, or if you've given them a bean bag, then they go and put their bean bag on letter S. Another game that you can play with this activity, with this mat, is also have the children, throw the bean bag on a particular letter, identify that letter, and I have him name the letter that comes after or before that particular letter. So if he has put the bean bag on B, which letter comes after B or which letter comes before B? One more variation for this activity is letter object association. So you need a basket full of objects. I have animals here. The children close their eyes and pick up an animal, and now they have to associate the animal to its beginning letter sound. So, this is a cow. What sound does cow start with? K sound. Where on this mat, which letter makes the K sound? That's right. C makes the K sound, and I will put it on letter C. Now, there is another letter that also makes the k sound, which is letter K. If you observe that your child is, putting the cow on letter K, that means that he's actually listening and paying attention to the sounds. But you just need to tell him that letter K also makes the k sound, but cow begins with the letter C, and you can place the cow on the letter C and continue with the other animals in the basket. Another variation to this mat is spell the word. Now, I have given you a lot of flashcards like these. Let the child pick up a flashcard and see the picture. So this is a picture of a cat. How would you spell cat for me? What sounds do you hear? K, at. So how would you make cat? Which letter do you need to stand on first? Yes, I need to stand on K, and then A, and then T. So we are actually spelling the word while we are hopping around on the mat.